My name is Logan Fisher. I'm the Academy Director here at Tennessee Soccer Club. The Academy is under-8s through under-12s, boys and girls. I oversee the Williamson side of under-8s through under-11. Goal of the Academy is to holistically develop all players to be ready to move on to the middle ages at 12. So we are looking not only to develop the love of the game with your player, but also hone in on all technical development for them to be successful once they move on to the middle ages. So our academy calendar directly reflects the Williamson County School calendar. So we want our kids to be kids. They're not full-time soccer players. So it's a 10-month season going from August to May. We like to think of it in the academy as 3 seasons within that one. So our fall is again, typically from the beginning of August through to around Thanksgiving time. That's when teams are training twice a week, whether it be in their geographical pool or with their pool at U10 and U11. They're training twice a week, and that's our supplemental program. Also, they're training once a week there. So 3 training sessions per week, and then events on the weekends. So the second part of our the 10-month season would be our winter season. That goes from Thanksgiving until typically Valentine's Day-ish, when we can get back out in the field. They are training once a week indoors with indoor tournaments sprinkled into that. Obviously, there's other programs that our academy is heavily involved in the club. Our futsal program, our supplemental program is continuing over the winter, so plenty of opportunity for the kids to get touches on the ball in a training setting, alongside the winter tournaments that they have within their actual teams. We have a Champions Premier League that we offer here at the club that the academy plays a big part in, and then they take that winter season again going into Valentine's Day, mid-February. We go back out into the grass, so almost repeats the fall schedule from 2 training sessions per week with their team or pool, and 1 training session per week with supplemental, with the weekends booked with tournaments and events and friendlies and our 5v5 in-house league. So a training session in the academy, regardless of the level and the age, all has a heavy emphasis on the technical development of your player. We have our curriculum built out to, again, promote success as they step through 7v7 to 9v9 to 11v11, but it's all done within a small-sided environment, especially in the U8s, U9s, U10s. Our under 11s start to expand a little bit to learn different nuances of the game and how the game will eventually expand to them at 11v11. But the bread and butter of everything we do in the academy is going to be the individual player going into groups of 2 and 3. So can they attack as a pair and attacking as a group? And it's our job in the academy to paint those pictures regardless of group size into the game format and how that situation within a training session will reflect the game on the weekend. So under 8s and under 9s, there will, based on location, there will be anywhere from 20 to 60 players at training session. We do a very good job here of making sure that the coach to player ratio is no more than 10 to 1. They're all doing the same session, again, no matter what the level of your player is within that geographical training environment. They are all doing the same thing, and they have that 10 to 1 coaching attention, or 10 to 1 coaching ratio attention. So weekend expectations at TSC Academy, we really look to balance what is right, not only for the players' individual development, the team's development, but also the family needs of that group. So we do tons within Middle Tennessee on the weekend, whether it's inter-club with our 5v5 in-house league, or the ability with an academy our size, we're able to get our players games on the weekend very easily against ourselves, whether it's Murfreesboro, Sumner, or Nashville, or here in Williamson as well. We have a great relationship with local clubs as well that we'll do play dates with, home and away. And again, keeping those families here within Tennessee. We have the beauty of offering 3 tournaments here locally within Franklin, Murfreesboro area. Our 3 tournaments that we host here at Tennessee Soccer Club, the Academy plays a big part in. And then we offer other tournament opportunities and the family needs within that group. We do travel. We do go to some tournaments throughout the season where there is a little bit of travel involved. I think there is a massive emphasis not only from the players' individual development, but going back to that holistic development of utilizing a out-of-town tournament to get a group together, to get a group of players together. Yes, they play soccer games on the weekend, but that time around the pool at the end of the day, that Olive Garden catered into the hotel for that group, those things will be the memories that those players take on and take with them for the rest of their life. They won't remember the result necessarily of that Knoxville tournament they did 5 years ago, but they'll remember the emotion and the time that they had with their friends on that weekend. And going back to our holistic development, that's what we look to do. We want to create memories, and we want to continue to create love for this game at such an early age.